Yale confirmed to me that Dunn found out that Mitchell was giving him meds. That was the reason they argued the evening of his death.
In fact, I was clean at the time. Hadn't used for days. I didn't want to go down that road. I wanted to follow Joe.
But he discovered everything.
He didn't believe me when I said I had nothing to do with it.
But you used again.
Only after his death. I needed to cope.
But the drugs gave you a panic attack.
Yeah. But I've been clean ever since.
Mitchell gave you the pills when he stopped by the hospital. Hence, your miraculous recovery. Are you planning on taking them before the fight?
Don't do it.
Don't do it, Bobby.
Someone has to save the gym. I owe it to Joe. And Sonia. And my Aunt Mary.
You owe them
The only thing
integrity.
you owe them is integrity. What would Dunn think of you now? Sorry about your Aunt Mary. She was a good woman.
Miss Mary. You're such a good person. But because of our stupid mistake, we got it killed. God damn it. I wonder if she died anyway. Probably not. Probably would have been okay. But I wonder who would have died.
Stone and Yale hadn't taken away the bitterness I felt. I needed a friend. He was outraged that I hadn't given him the tip, but he let it go as soon as I bought him a milkshake.
Okay.
After the perfect storm of corruption and murder, only friendship could reconcile me with the world.
Are we gonna talk
Only
about
that
Jake?
could make me believe in mankind again. Only that could cleanse my soul.
Oh, the monkey.
Only that. And money.
What? What? And money? What do you mean by that? What?
In your standard noir novel, Yale and Stone would be punished for breaking the rules. There would be justice for Sonia, the victim. But this was the real world. As the detective who had cracked the case, I just had to get my paycheck and be on my way.
Right.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Blacksad. Mr. Thorpe is on his way. Care to take a seat while you wait?
I guess I'll just have to wait.
He'll be here in a minute. Please, take a seat.
Alright. Why would we be mean? What? President.
No matter how many curveballs destiny throws his way, he always manages to land on his feet. When he was a rising sports talent, the war put an end to his career, so he became a war hero. After the war, he didn't end up like Gil or like me. He became an elite athlete, a Hall of Fame football star. When an accident left him in a wheelchair, he went on to succeed in advertising.
Boardroom. We have
The last time I climbed a skyscraper, I had very different intentions. I wasn't there to claim my reward. I was there to punish someone.
Was it with us? I don't remember this skyscraper. Oh, hell more. And the panda dude? Wait, Miles Benton. I think three of these. Wait. Oh no. Oops. Can't believe we started that.
No, that's not possible. But what if Tim Thorpe was somehow involved in Mitchell's operation?
Mr. Blacksad? Mr. Thorpe is running later than expected, but he insists on meeting you, if you don't mind.
Sure, as long as you help me fight off this boredom.
That's not in my job description, but...
Look at you. There we go.
If I had her markings on my skin, would I be the same person? Would my name be different?
What? Oh, the names. So Merrick, Sonia, John Blacksad, Rogers.
If my hunch is right,
My
there
God.
should be a meeting with Mitchell noted somewhere in Thorpe's agenda.
How long you worked?
How long have you worked for Tim Thorpe?
Almost 3 years. And I hope it lasts.
Has anything odd happened at the agency lately?
Not on my shift. Perhaps the oddest thing I've seen is a bored detective asking a lot of questions.
Okay.
Well, you see, I've got a problem. In order to figure out how much Mr. Thorpe owes me, I need to know what day I started working on the case. But I can't remember. You wouldn't have that written down, would you?
It sure wasn't on my shift. I'd remember. Let me see.
Oh. Mama's Benton, Congressman Wallace. Mitchell. Dylan comes. This. Return flight, LA. Millard Smith. Just flip. What's this? Bobby Yale. Regman Neal. Meeting with Claude Hinkerman. And there's nothing on the other side. Oh. Joe Dunn, no appointment.
What? Dunn was here 2 days before he died? Why didn't Thorpe ever mention that?
I'm sorry, but your name's not on here.
Wait, I just remembered something. The day I came, Joe Dunn had just walked out the door.
Well, no. You don't have any appointments. Although, I guess I could have forgotten to write you in. Mr. Dunn, who's usually very kind, left in a flurry. He even slammed Mr. Thorpe's door.
Okay. Now I know I have to get into Thorpe's office.
And he didn't even say goodbye.
Yes, that was the day. You don't recall me because the minute I saw Dunn stomp out, I followed him. I never actually came in.
Of course. That explains it.
No doubt. So, since it looks like Mr. Thorpe won't be here soon, I think I'll go take a walk down the hall. Gotta stay in shape.
Yep. Oh no! The president is evil. Why is she? Why is
Come
evil?
on, Thorpe. Tell me there's a back door to your office.
It's a restroom. Oh, I get it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, just do it. Do. Probably not.
Cats aren't afraid of heights. That's why I've never felt vertigo.
Okay. $2. Jesus, hold on. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go stop recording since we're at 2 hours in recording. So I'll be back soon. Hold on. Alright, we are back. And Thorpe. Big Thorpe. Maybe he's bad, dude. There you go. Shoot.
It's a bit strange to see no office chair behind a desk until you remember the desk's owner is in a wheelchair. I better not use it. It might be connected to the switchboard at the front desk.
Right. Shooting club. Shit, good job, man. I mean, you might be a bad person, so fuck you. Boss.
Oh, crap. Why am I surprised? In every investigation, there comes a point where every single lead seems to go down the drain. And you have to retrace your steps to get back on the right track.
Bottle of pills. No. Alright. Okay. Everyone had gone with the surgeon. Okay. Oh, right. Here we are. That one. And that. No? So that. Damn. That. And that.
Wait, what if Groon's drugs helped Thorpe walk?
That. I don't have another one, do I?
Of course.
Sorry, I took a card. Yeah, that is a clue. So the sniper may have not have been a horse, but a lion. Alright. And I don't have enough. But... damn. Well, I don't have one. And... oh wait, I can navigate, right? Okay.
One of his strengths, the accuracy of his throw. I earned the nickname Iron Arm. I used to throw the ball in 50 miles. And yeah, when whatever it wanted. And my coach, the great Joffrey Sachs. And so I worked hard. Did Pearl Harbor. I enlisted immediately. After losing a partner in combat, a serious injury, I asked to be relocated. I became a sniper. I know I shouldn't say this, but I was one of the best in the army, and it was all thanks to my accuracy. No, it was all thanks to Jeffrey Sachs. I wonder how many Americans that man saved with my arm. After these words, Tim Thorpe is moved almost to tears and asks me to take a break. It's shocking to see how an athlete and soldier, a man whose aim and skill won him a Medal of Honor and the nickname Surgeon among his brothers in arms.
God
That
fucking
can't
damn
be.
it.
I mean, it could be a coincidence, but no.
Oh my god. God fucking damn it. I'd pass the doctor. Surgeon. Nope, okay. That sniper killed him. No. Yep.
That's it. Thorpe is the man behind the whole drug operation.
What's the other one? No. Oh. God damn. I already did the gun, I'm pretty sure. What are the drugs?
Of course. It wasn't Mitchell or Gill. It was Thorpe who shot Randall at the hospital. Everything adds up now. And yet I can already hear Smirnov telling me I have no conclusive evidence. What if I set a trap for Thorpe? But how?
And also. Put the lawyer into a trap. What does the drugs help him with?
Ha! What if I place Thorpe's gun up there and corner him so that he has to stand up to get it? The show was about to begin. All I needed was an audience and some patience.
Who's audience? Do we get to choose, or is it just gonna be?
Stop it!
Arr! Don't you know who you're dealing with, matey?
What a silly man.
Mutiny! You wants to be shark bait, do ya? Oh, Blacksad. I feel terrible for keeping you waiting.
John,
But you see, there was mutiny on board, so...
stop.
you see what I have to put up with. All right.
Your
Councilman,
audio's quiet.
to the cabin with you! Onward!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Come along, Blacksad. Julie, don't let anyone bother us. Honey, will you wait in the boardroom for me, please?
But,
I'll just be a minute then. I think you've already suffered enough.
okay.
And think about where you'd like to have dinner tonight, okay?
Oh my god.
You see, I'm not gonna pay you for solving the case.
So you're a man of your word.
Wow. I thought you were the kind of man who was true to his word.
No, it's not that. You'll get every penny we agreed on, and more. But not because you solved the case, but for her. 2 days ago, she wanted to end it all. Drop out of college, sell the gym. Too many wounds to heal. But through your incredible work, you managed to heal them. Well, perhaps not completely. It takes time to get over something like this.
Yeah.
But at least, thanks to you, Sonia wants to be happy. She has hope. I'm going to help her make Dunn's gym the best in the city. Who would have ever guessed it, huh?
In the end, it seems like Dunn's death was the best thing that could have happened to the gym, huh?
Don't be so cynical. By God, can't you stop playing the hard-boiled detective for 1 second? Anyway, back to the case. All those people you confronted. Gill, the German doctor, even Mitchell. Huh. I would have never suspected him. Did they say anything? Why did they do it? Did they mention any accomplices?
They did mention a certain surgeon.
Surgeon? You have any idea who that could be?
Mislead.
I'm sure this comes as no surprise, but it was Angus Mitchell himself. In fact, you gave me the lead by telling me he was a doctor.
Sure. Yeah, sure. I'm glad I could help. Although, you see, besides my esteem for Joe and Sonia, this ordeal, really hits close to home.
Yeah. No doubt.
No doubt. I understand.
Sports are my livelihood. Do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
How do you know that?
What?
Oh, wait. Sonia told you.
Yes, that's it. Sonia told me.
That's funny. I never told Sonia.
Well then, do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
That was slight.
I think I have a slight idea.
So far, the papers only talk about bodies down at the docks and an illegal lab. Not one has mentioned the athletes. But if one word gets out, this agency's future could be on the line. Not to mention Sonia's and the gym's. Could I ask you to be discreet?
Will do.
I will be. Don't worry.
I knew I could count on you. Thank you. How much are we talking about?
Twice the amount.
Twice the amount we agreed on.
That seems fair enough. Anyway, that's it. Julie has your check. Don't forget to claim it. As for your bonus, I'll send it along soon. Don't worry about it. Thank you again, Blacksad. I don't know what state Sonia would be in if it weren't for you.
I had to act, then and there, or let Thorpe get away with it.
Excuse me for not standing.
No, I won't excuse you. I know you could stand if you wanted to.
I'm sure you've got good intentions, but you're wrong. What makes you think that? I'm sure there's an explanation.
According to Spano, the mastermind was a certain surgeon. I thought it was Mitchell, but now I know the truth. A journalist told me.
Was it
Ring
weekly?
the bell?
Oh no, it was demo. I know you kill.
I know that you are a highly skilled sniper, and I think it was you who shot Randall Lee at the hospital.
Have you seen me, Blacksad? How could I possibly do that? I hired you to solve this damn case. You think that's what a murderer would do?
Only because you thought I'd blame Bobby Yale and drop the case. But as soon as I realized something wasn't right, you sent Randall Lee and Gil to give me a scare. And when all that failed, you ordered Lee to kill me.
You're the type that won't open his jaws once he's got his prey, aren't you?
You never.
You're right. I never let go of my prey.
Put yourself in my place for a minute. You're a promising football player who just got back from the war, but you're still a nobody. The man you saved kindly opens his house to you. And that man is still undone by his wife's passing. He works all day at his gym, and he drinks himself to sleep at night. So you practically end up raising his daughter. You give her her very first abacus.
I see.
You encourage her to further her education.
Yeah?
You comfort her when she misses her mother and her father. Meanwhile, your sporting career takes off. Life is good. Until one day, out of the blue, an accident cripples you. An old friend, Mitchell, tells you he knows someone who can help you. A German doctor. His
Yeah.
drugs take some time to work,
Can't
but
believe it was him.
they do wonders. You manage to walk for short bursts at a time, little by little. And those bursts keep getting longer. But the drugs aren't cheap at all. So you have to find a way to pay for them, don't you see?
Start the ad agency.
So you decided to start an advertising agency focused on product endorsement by athletes. And then it occurred to you to sell them those same drugs you were taking. Drugs would help them excel, and you'd get better ad deals. The perfect business model. Your first client? Craig Spano. His career had hit a rough patch, so
You decided to help him.
you decided to help him to reboot his career. And yet, when the drugs started having serious side effects, you got rid of him. Afraid he would talk, you tried to kill him. That's why he hid. From then on, your business was smooth sailing. You even began to think you were above the law. You thought that you were untouchable. Until Joe Dunn found out, and then, 2 days before his unfortunate death, he came to see you.
That's enough now. You stop it. Now, I don't know if I'm above the law, but I am sure as hell not beneath it. Do you know how much power I have? The kind of people I eat with every day?
Yeah.
I could shoot you right now, and nothing would happen to me.
With that gun you keep in your drawer? I'm afraid not. I placed your pistol out of reach, just in case you happen to confirm my suspicions, Iron Arm. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment with the police.
I won't let anyone wreck my life again.
Oh shit.
Sonia and I, we
Oh, wait,
deserve
he's-
a future.
You can come in now, Smirnoff.
Timothy Wilson Thorpe, drop your weapon. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the state will provide one for you. Mr. Thorpe.
What? No. No. Oh. What the fuck? Sonia! Sonia, you didn't have any bullets, you idiot! God damn it, Sonia. Hey! Embrace. God damn it, Sonia.
Sonia Dunn. You are under arrest for the death of Timothy Wilson Thorpe.
God damn it, Sonia.
You have the right to remain silent.
You didn't even have any bullets!
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the state will provide one for you. Do you understand these rights as I have just read them to you? With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? Watch your step.
She'll get at it. I mean, she was just protecting them. With a good lawyer, she'll be fine. But god damn it. Why didn't you tell fucking Sonia? There's probably a way to avoid it. No. But damn. I think that's the end of the End of the game. Mary. Aww. Aww. Hey, bud. Mary. No.
After everything that had happened, the last thing I was interested in was the fight. Did Yale take drugs before the fight? Did Stone let him win? I had done everything in my power for things to go the way my moral compass dictated.
Oh.
Whether anyone would listen to me, that was another story.
Oh, you're not gonna
Because
see.
no matter what they tell us, our actions don't always determine our future. My moral compass. As if I even knew what that means. I didn't even know what to think of my performance throughout the case. Did I have a clear conscience? Would I have made the same decisions, given the chance?
Yes. I mean, not every decision, but most of them. I'd say. Like 90%. 90%. The one thing I would have changed was Mary. Mary could have survived and no one else died. That would be great. If Sonya could have not killed him, that would have been good. That is the end of the game.